possession started. We're underway here. Hyde's got it. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was not asked to move as much as he does here in the NFL when he was in college, so we didn't know he was this dynamic, this quick of foot, and man, is he dangerous when he moves out of the pocket.
Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Drop back, shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man, very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
I think every offense needs a running back just like Eddie Lacy to get those tough yards in between the tackles. He gets it done every single week.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Rodgers from the shotgun. Catch made. Gains 16.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
It's the Packers against the Broncos. Two franchises that met in the Super Bowl back in 1997 when John Elway, Phil, won his first Super Bowl title.
Yeah, and how fitting for John Elway after a long career. He deserved that Super Bowl, and Terrell Davis was outstanding all year long, and also in that Super Bowl in 1997.
Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing a quarterback.
The Broncos will come out in the dime. The Packers take it from the 38. Gets about 9 on the play.
Eddie Lacy is the type of runner you'd like to get him involved early, get him into the game. Why? Because he runs with such power and he can punish defenses. If you let him do that early, I promise you, you get great rewards later in the game.
3rd down now. From the gun, Rodgers. And it's batted down.
Anytime an offense gets in a situation like this, they always want to go for it, 4th and short, but I don't know if I would do it. Well, this puts the coach in a tough position. Let's see what he does.
Tim Mastay now called on to punt. And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. One of the biggest legends the game will ever know, quarterback Peyton Manning.
There's really nothing negative you can say about Peyton Manning except that he's lost 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1, but the numbers he puts up every year, individual statistics, But also, let's don't forget how many games his teams win year in and year out.
The Broncos go with 2 tight ends on this play. First down at the 20. And Daniels has got it. First down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
When the Broncos beat the Packers back in Super Bowl 32, Terrell Davis was the MVP for Denver that day, Phil.
Yes, he was, Jim. They came out, the Broncos all year long were running the football, and the Green Bay Packers couldn't keep up with it. And Terrell Davis, like that season, in that game, he was terrific.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Peyton Manning under center. 3-step drop. Stands in the pocket. Now looking at 3rd down. Manning set, empty backfield. From the shotgun. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Hines marked down at the 19. And a run back of about 4. The Packers offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
First down at the 19. They'll go ground. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 4 following the run. The Packers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. James Jones has the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down here after the completion. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Packers take it from the 33. Toss to the outside.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third down on the way. And it's knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
Here's the punt by Mastay. Sanders is going to take this one from the 12. That return's good for about 8. The Packers defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end forcing the punt?
They feel great, and I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Anderson's lined up outside on the right. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Demaryius Thomas with the grab.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Sanders is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
First down here. Manning's alone in the backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And the pass is thrown away. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Anderson's handed the football. The tackle by Julius Peppers. Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league.
One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted. And how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky.
On the way, third down. Scans the field. And intercepted. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Broncos defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Set up screen to Lacy. Still on his feet. Keeps his legs moving.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. That's his third catch of the day.
Jones is such a great athlete. And, of course, you got to be a great athlete to be able to make a catch like that.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
This play set up by the long gainer.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Back to the air here on first down. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Second down following that incompletion.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
The defender able to knock it away.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
It'll be third down.
Rodgers split out wide on the right. Rodgers from the shotgun. Jones has got the catch and the first.
The Packers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Play clock's running down.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
First and goal, and Rodgers will hand it off. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Packers come to the line with a bunch set. Second and goal from the 2. And he hauls it in. Third and goal from the 1. Powers his way across. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Packers lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. Jones probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Caldwell's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Packers are playing a stout brand of defense, and they have not given up a single point, allowing them to jump out into the lead.
Nothing like a defense that's pitching a shutout. Boy, you're full of emotion. You're very confident in what you want to do. You want to keep it going.
First down at the 20. Manning with the give.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And here we have second down.
Manning comes out in the pistol. They'll run it here. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Manning from the gun. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. Late in the first, and that's a big stop on 3rd down to bring up a punt, and now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on 3rd downs.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Going to look for space now. Keeps his legs moving. That return's good for about 13. The Broncos secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get them there tight, and cover these guys closely.
First down at the 41. Brings it in. Rodgers marked down after a gain of 4.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Marshall's all over the ball carrier. The Packers come out with a split backfield. The Packers have it at the 44. Makes the catch. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Denver, Colorado.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. All set to punt here. Sanders got a chance this time, and that's a gain of 9. The Broncos offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
The Broncos will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. The Broncos take it from the 23 to Daniels. And that's a gain of 10.
Manning selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Broncos take it from the 33, trying to plow ahead. Anderson's taken down at the 40. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. From the shotgun. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
First down here. First down here after the completion. Anderson's taking the handoff. Perry's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Has the grab. Brought down at the 20.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Manning's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down at the 20. Running right through the trenches. Anderson brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Manning's setting up now in the pistol. 2 tight ends on the field here. Second down and 5. The ball is fumbled. This one's good. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Packers with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Throws the pass. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Clinton Dix, the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Manning's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down, offense readying for the snap. Manning set in the pistol. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Brought down right at the 50. The Broncos run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Anderson's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
2nd and 7 on the way. Andre Caldwell has the catch. Hines there to take him down.
Peyton Manning knows when to call the play action pass number. He does it this time. It works. Good call by Peyton Manning.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. Line of scrimmage, the 27.
First down following the long play. Staying with the passing game on first down.
Thomas got it on a pass that had some heat. Marquette down for another reception. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Anderson's lined up as the single back.
First down at the 17. The reception by Daniels. And Daniels is tackled down after a gain of 10.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First down on the way. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Dropping back 3. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Here we are just about the midway point of the second quarter, and with that touchdown, suddenly the gap between these teams isn't that big.
Boy, it changed in a matter of seconds, didn't it? And now, can the defense take advantage of this momentum shift and be excited, go out there and make some plays and help this team maybe get in the lead before halftime?
The Broncos for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Manning's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. That's a timeout call.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Takes a knee. Rodgers will now bring his offense onto the field and start this next drive at the 20. The Packers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Lacy, a solo back sack. First down at the 20. Jones got it on the screen. Talib's able to read that play and make the hit. Lacy lines up in the backfield.
Second and 13.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. The Packers now move the chains.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Rodgers will have it in the pistol.
First and 10.
Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 31. The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. The Packers snap it at the 31. He'll throw it over the middle.
Gets about 9 on the play. That's his first reception today.
The slant route is not used as much as it used to be in the NFL because defensive linemen read quarterbacks now better than ever, and they jump up and knock those passes down. But that time they didn't get it done. The slant route is caught and comes up a couple yards short of a first down.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Lacy is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Packers will line up in a full house set. First down at the 41. Back to the ground.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Loss of a couple that time.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. The Packers have it at the 39. Where gets to him for the sack. Third down after the sack. The Packers have to get to the 49 for a first. Going for the home run, and it's incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And so now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away. Sanders is going to take this one from the 30. That return's good for about 9. The Broncos have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Manning's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 39. And Daniels has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Broncos have continued to focus on getting their big tight end involved here in the first half. And Daniels has been the beneficiary of that strategy, and he's gotten plenty of chances to touch the football.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and that is throwing the football to the tight end. And we all know if it's working, stay with it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Anderson's got it on the handoff. And that's a gain of 9.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Second down and 1. Hides in on the tackle. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. All right, Following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. First down at the 27. Manning finds Thomas. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Third catch today so far.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Manning's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Broncos from the 22.
And the reception by Anderson.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Manning out of the gun. Gets it. Touchdown, Denver. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
The Broncos have erased the deficit and can tie it right here.
The point after try is in the books.
The Packers will get the ball back in a tie game. First half coming to a close. Scores 14-14.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Montgomery's running this one out. Going to be a penalty here.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
The Packers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
From the gun, Rodgers. And it's over to James Jones. That's reception number 7 for him. The Packers have to take their final timeout. That's it. First down coming up. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Going to take it the distance. The 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. A
Big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Packers for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Rodgers going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Bolden's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Broncos had a shaky first quarter offensively, but what a different story here in the second, and that has tightened this game up.
Yes, it has. Boy, you can tell they're in rhythm. And you know what? You just see it in an offense. When they get that rhythm going, their confidence is flying, and the coaches are over there. They know whatever they call, it's going to work.
Manning comes out in the pistol. The Broncos from the 27. Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Loss of 2 on that play. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense.
Coming up, second down. Launching it deep. And it falls incomplete. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have had their moments so far today, and that's why we have a tight game on our hands. We'll have to see if either side can take control in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Offense on the field now after the INT. Lacey's looking for room to run, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. The Packers take the early lead. Now to early in the second. The quick pass and completion is made, and he'll end up at the 20-yard line before being tackled. Now midway through the second. The quick pass, it's complete, and a quick 2-minute drive leads to the score. Now trailing by 7. Broncos take it at the 11. Manning's going to complete the pass on the slant, and he's going to go 11 yards for the score. We're brand new at 14. First and 10. Quick pass is complete, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Packers is up now by 7. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back now to Denver for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
With this kick, the second half is underway. Caldwell's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers defense has definitely starred on this field today.
Yeah, well, listen, they're playing very well on the defensive side. I will agree with that. But you know what I do not like is the fact that they're saying things to the offense like, pick it up. We need you guys to play well, too. So just enjoy the fact that you're doing a good job here so far.
The third quarter begins with this play. And incomplete. He was looking for Sanders. That leads us to second down. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And pick up about 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Owen Daniels makes the catch.
The Broncos did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Manning's back in shotgun formation. And Daniels is going to pull in the bullet pass. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of it so far here today.
Coming to the line at the 45.
Manning's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 45. And Matthews is the one who made the big stop. The Broncos trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Anderson's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
Second and 12. Pass is intercepted. Looking at the numbers from this wideout, he was heavily involved early, but has been quiet since then.
Well, as a wide receiver, what do? You just keep working, keep trying to get open, and sooner or later you will. And when you get open in the NFL, trust me, that quarterback will find you. That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers snap it at the 36. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Broncos will come out in the dime. Rodgers from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
First down here after the completion.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
First down at the 21. Anderson's handed the football.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Has the reception all alone. That's a gain of 10.
Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Manning's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Broncos snap it at the 36.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Broncos have had a big target in the middle of the field today. And Daniels has been a big target across the middle of the field.
You said it right. They depend on him. He's one of the best in the NFL. And when you're one of the best tight ends in the NFL, they are going to find ways to get you the football.
First down at the 47. Catch made. And Perry in on the tackle.
The Broncos did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Anderson's taking the handoff. Picks up about 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
This is 3rd down. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense.
Clay Matthews has a sack.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Packers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. The Packers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Lacy, a solo back set. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Packers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 1st and 10. Intercepted. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
First down at the 42. He runs with it right up the gut. And that gains a few.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd down coming up. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Manning's got it in the gun. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Set up now at the 39-yard line.
Manning from the gun. It's caught by Hillman.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Manning's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 26. He has the grab. Gains 5.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. Manning's going to be in the pistol here. Peyton over to Thomas.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Burnett's there to take him down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
C.J. Anderson with Broncos in the end zone. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the fourth. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets into fourth quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
The Broncos can tie it up with the point after. The point after is good. Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 21-21.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Montgomery's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Packers snap it at the 26. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
And here as we look at the rushing numbers, there's not much there on the ground, even though this game is tied.
Yeah, balance is not the word for this offense today. If you want to run the football, do it maybe in an unconventional way, some draws, some misdirections. That's what they need to do.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. Set up screen to Lacy.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Packers will set up. The 36 is the 1st down line.
He's drilled as he throws.
Jim, it's a tied game in the fourth quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
The Packers are going to punt the football. And a touchback. The Packers defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
The Broncos coming to the line. Tie game here in the fourth quarter. The scores 21-21.
Out of the shotgun formation.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expected from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
Second and 10.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Third down now. Looking long. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are this time on third down. Tie football game late in the fourth quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
The Broncos will have to punt.
Hyde's got it now.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Packers are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
First down at the 35. The reception by Lacy.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Lacy lines up in the backfield. The Packers load up the backfield for this next play. Will go ground. Now looking at third down. Wasting no time now for this next play. Finds his mark. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. First down and 10. Got the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Second down coming up. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. From the gun, Rodgers. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Third and 5. Starks got it, and a first. We'll go no huddle. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. And Starks is the receiver on the screen for a gain of about 5.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down now. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. It's intercepted. An absolutely colossal moment in this game, Phil. An interception midway through the 4th.
It's a big moment. You said it right. The offense, they have to be so dejected with the play of their quarterback in a crucial situation in the 4th. To throw an interception now, that is the worst thing that you could do for the football team.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff. Anderson's met after a gain of 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
2nd down and 7. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6.
3rd and 6. And intercepted. Tackles made. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit as you watch him run. Just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
The offense should thank their defense, Phil, with the interception in the 4th quarter.
Well, yeah, listen, that's what the defense is supposed to do, Jim. You don't have to thank them. Hey, they're good, they're tough. Go out there and make some plays. I'll just say to the offense, now it's your turn. Let's see if you can take advantage of this situation.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Runs it across. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown run, and he can beat you a lot of ways, Phil.
Well, we've seen that arm many, many times, but he has great feet. They are quick, and when he decides to take off, he's fast too. Aaron Rodgers has it all.
The Packers now will tack on the extra point.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Manning's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. The reception by Sanders.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Manning's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 49. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Down the field. He's picked off again. It'll be a touchback.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers
offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Another interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 35.
And a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. At the 45-yard line.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun.
First and 20. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
The Broncos have it at the 29.
Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Broncos did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back.
Denver, touchdown. Absolutely huge touchdown to tie the game midway through the fourth quarter.
Oh, boy, that was awesome to watch. And to tie this game up here midway in the fourth quarter, that puts a lot of pressure on the opponent's offense. Can they handle it? We're going to find out here in this series.
The Broncos now with the extra point to tie the game. It's good. Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 28-28.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Hyde's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
First down at the 20. That picks up 11.
Lacy is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. Touchdown.
What a backbreaker for the offense. To have a turnover here in the fourth quarter when they have the lead, the defense takes it back for a touchdown. Terrific job on the defensive side.
The Broncos for the point after. And the point after is good. The Broncos getting ready for the kickoff.
Montgomery is going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. Rodgers sends it to Lacy.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Packers have it at the 34. And straight ahead, Lacy.
Seeing these stats, Bill, you really... look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Now 3rd and short following the run.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Welcome back as we return from the 2-minute warning. And the offense is trying to mount a late rally here. Trailing every 3rd down, so big at this point. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Looking across the middle. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
The Packers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You got a close game here late in the 4th quarter. Nobody expecting to run. The defense thinking pass all the way, and they give up a huge 1st down.
The Packers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Set up screen to Lacy. Talib's going to make the tackle.
The Packers call the timeout. Their first.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Starks lined up in a single back formation. The Packers snap it at the 41. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 36. Stewart's there to make the tackle. Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Starks is in the backfield. Double tight end formation. Handoff to James Starks. Taken down at the 27. The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Packers get a first down. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Rodgers, the receiver, all the way to the right side. That's a timeout call. So we go back to the field out of the timeout. The offense is out there now with no timeouts. What do you see them doing here with so little time left?
Well, it's what you've worked on for so many weeks, no doubt about it. You got to know when to get out of bounds. If that opportunity arises, do it. If you are tackled inbounds, get up, line up, so you can either spike the ball or get the next play off.
Touchdown as we near the end of this one. The coach dials up the right pass play at the right moment here inside the red zone, and they score, and it looks like we're going to have a tie game after the PAT.
Well, that PAT, never take it for granted, that's for sure. But what a good job by the quarterback. He found the open receiver and put the ball right on the money.
The Broncos call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. The Packers just an extra point away from tying this one up late. An extra point is good. What a game this has been, tied up now in the waning moments of the fourth.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or do you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's got a chance for a return. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers defense knows right now it cannot bend in this tie game in the late stages.
Yeah, that's right. They know the situation. You practice this all the time, all during training camp, every single week. You go over these scenarios so you know what you got to do, and that is be aggressive, be alert, and don't get tricked by a special play from the offense.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. And he will not score. We are headed to overtime. The fourth quarter comes to an end, and we will need extra time put on the clock to settle this one. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Caldwell's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Anderson's tackled down at the 29. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. To Daniels.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Perry's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Another takeaway.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Talent is all over this field, especially at the wideout position, where we've seen these two guys put up big days as expected.
Yeah, we were expecting them to do well today, and they have. There are so many awesome receivers in the NFL now, but there's no doubt. These two guys, they're two of the best.
The Broncos will come out in the dime. First down at the 36. Set up screen to Lacey. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Makes the reception. Harris is there that time for the tackle.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. To the ground. Wears all over that offense and brings him down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Packers have it at the 44. Ball is out. A recovery by the... He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10, and the final moment. A fumble leading to victory. Just incredible.
Phil, you never won in overtime. You have a lot of experience. What it feels like to lose a game like this.
Well, I'm really...
0 for 2. What was it like?
I'm glad you brought him up, but it was devastating to lose both of them. To fight all that time and to play 60 minutes and play pretty well. And then when it's over, nothing to show for it. That's tough.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.